Hi Aries, welcome to the message you need to hear, or messages that they need you to hear for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Carol's Universe. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Aries. Alright, Aries, the message you need to hear. What is it, Aries? Alright, so we got justice there. That could be Libra. Okay. Death, that could be Scorpio. The World. 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Strength, that could be Leo. My little guys. I was going to say Temperance because the angel. Lovers, that could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. This could be Leo. All right. And the Emperor, that could be Aries. All right, let me get the little guys here. All right, stay put. What's done is done. You need to be happy. You need to be able to be happy, honestly. What's this? What's this World card about? Because it looks like things are obviously, I mean, we got the Death card in the World here, and heartbreak. And, okay. Honestly, okay, I vote for you staying where you're at and being happy. Don't get mad at me. All right. All right, what's this World card about? Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn. What's this Death card about? Wheel of Fortune. Another karmic ending. Karma ending. Karmic. We got Libra, Justice, Death, and Wheel of Fortune. All cards of big karma. The World, karmic cycle ending, karmic attachment. This is somebody that you have had a lot of stuff to work out with, that things have shifted and changed. It could be too, though, that this is someone that you kind of had to end with because of certain things, and you might be revisiting, like they might be coming back around, wanting to know, hey, because this, for me, it feels open-ended. What's this 5 of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. What's this? 3 of Swords. Well, that doesn't make it. See, that's the thing. Okay, so they can't have it both ways. What's this? Hold on a minute. What's this Strength card about? Look at the repeater here. We got Justice. We got the World. All right, so that could be Leo. Yeah, see? All right, this just fell out. 6 of Pentacles. Keep that in mind. What's this? What you call it about? What's this? What you call it? What is this Lover's card about? What is this Lover's card about for Aries? What's Lover's card for Aries? This could be Sagittarius, King of Wands. And then the Emperor. What's the Emperor about? Emperor about. The Death card. Look at all this repeating. Holy cow. Okay. All right. So Aries, here's the thing. You're in conflict. They're in conflict. You two both need to lighten your load. And this needs to be about, honestly, it's very simple. What makes you happy? You two are both in conflict about this ending. I think that they'd be willing to talk if you'd be willing to talk. You'd be willing to talk if they'd be willing to talk. There has been a major milestone passed for both of you. You both were pretty integral and important to each other in this relationship. We could be talking about a very close friendship and not necessarily a romantic one. We could be talking about a friendship that you two are going back and forth about taking things to the next level. Like things have progressed romantically under the guise of friendship, and now you're like, well, what do we do now? You've been longtime friends, and so the romantic progression kind of put the end to the friendship, and now it's like, well, what are we? And there it could be this like in between. But the thing is, we got somebody needs to make the first move to heal this. This is interesting because this was either Virgo or Sagittarius, I can't remember, but feels very similar. And we got Sag here too. I think this is someone still open to it. This is someone that's not doing well. They're still having trouble processing this ending, and they're not happy with what they have moved on to. They feel like a piece of them is missing, and that piece is you, honestly. You two had a nice fit together. They miss you, and they would like to rebuild. They're hoping with you, but either way, they recognize the need to just get things. I think this is somebody that wants to come back and apologize and make it right, to extend an olive branch, whether it's to repair a friendship or a romantic relationship. And this is someone that is just wanting to revisit what went wrong and to make up for it, honestly. All of a sudden, what was once closed, the door that was part of the wall is now open again. And this is someone coming back in, and I think they're wanting to hear that that part of the relationship is done with, but is there still a chance for you and I? This is very interesting, because at one time it was very resolute. Look at the death cards here. Look at the Emperor, the World. I mean, but we got someone wanting to come back in and make things right. There's been enough time, or things have happened. They've either calmed down, or it could be you're dealing with somebody that's pretty intense and emotional. But things have either calmed down, or something has happened, a rite of passage, something, enough time has gone by, and they're feeling like, oh, okay, well, I've had some time to think about it now, because we've got karma cards here, and we've got apologies, and we've got someone wanting you to take the initiative and meet them halfway, and to reconsider. So they're hoping they're not going to make a fool of themselves, but I know you're probably yelling at the screen, being like, nope, X's are X's for a reason. I get it. I do. Believe me. But what's showing here is that someone that they're just, for whatever happened, whatever it was, new things have either come to light, they've had time to think about it, they're starting to backtrack or backpedal. They feel like they're ready to finally right this wrong, or apologize, or step up. Maybe what they were lacking in character for before, they're wanting to come forward. It's going to be your call, though, because it shows you being quite okay, and yet maybe you're just over the emotions and the drama of it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe because they're coming from an emotional place, and they're like, and this very well could be something that had to end because of, it was time to go off to this job, or go off to that school, or, you were moving and things like that. And they just never, you were like the one that got away. So they're really hoping that there's still an option for you two. And they're hoping that you're going to feel the same way. But there's some kind of, it feels like needing to apologize. Because this is somebody that hasn't really found anybody since you. Huh. Just for Aries. There's the apology. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I feel like this was situational or temporary. Like, at the time, things had to be a certain way and it had to end. And maybe you two have maintained. There's a strong friendship element here, and there's a strong fit. You two fit together. We got Justice, and we got the Lovers. If you two had your way, or at least if they had their way, you two would still be in contact, communication, more than friends or friends. You two would still be in connection. So I think this is someone that's hoping that you feel the same, and that there's still a chance now that they whatever cycle or whatever had to be done is finished. You feel happy though either way, so that's good, right? But is this something that would be good for you? Because it's almost like you're in a position to take it or leave it. I don't mean they were insignificant. It's just that I feel like they're struggling with the way things ended and what is now, and you're not. You could take it or leave it, and I think they're hoping that you'll be willing to try again, to hear them out, to meet them halfway, to, yeah, let's do this. Because there's been some changes. All right. And very well possibly they could have reached back out online and started the ball rolling that way. Again, this ending never quite stuck with them. It might have had to have happened, but they don't want it to be that way anymore. What else? What else do you need to hear, Aries? There it is, unity. Just saying, this is what that person would... I think they would prefer differently. I think they prefer you two giving it another go. Just saying. But honestly, you might find that you're just like, nope, what's done is done. Our cycle's complete. I'm good. It could go either way. But if they had their druthers, if they got their wish, this would be about you two giving it another shot. What else for Aries? And working it out. 3 of Coins. Working it out. Teamwork, team effort to work things out, to you two create something bigger than yourself. That's the 3 part of it. That's my 2 cents. I hope this was helpful. I hope it's not more of the same, but honestly, this is the thing I like about it is that you're in a good place. You could either take this or leave this. You don't need this. Not that the other person needs it either, but they're very interested, and I feel like you're just kind of happily going along in your life, and here they come, and it's like, oh, bonus. Wow, because you do have fond memories of this person. Both of you do. This was a pretty nested connection. So it could very well be that this is what you've been waiting for, or this is what's going to just put the, icing on the cake for you, because your life is already good. Things are working out for you. You're doing well, especially in business. For the Aries that I'm reading for, business is really taken off. And then we've got this person coming back around again. It's not because they smell security and stability now that you've got this or that to offer them. It's not that. This is just someone that had to go away to do this or whatever. And now that's ended, and they're hoping that you two can revisit. Things are different for them now. They get it now. Whatever was lacking before, there's been some kind of change and transformation that has changed things for the better for them. And they're hoping that you two can reconnect now and rebuild. Strong possibility of an apology. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by, Aries. You take care.